Where the hell am I? I'm lost. I'm scared. Where am I? Oh no. I think I'm in Pennsylvania. Oh boy. Now, those of you that know me know that I don't come up here very often. Now, Steve, what do you got against our great, beautiful state of Pennsylvania? Well, you know, it's expensive and it's got a lot of construction. You know, there are roads that they were working on 4 years ago, the last time I was here. They're still working on them. If you're going eastbound on 70, man, that's first 50 miles is kind of a pain in the butt. Well, that's trucking though. Suck it up, buttercup, right? So, I made a classic mistake. And I normally don't come up here. But I wanted to follow my own advice. If you guys know, I went to Georgia a couple weeks ago, and I'm trying to go beyond my normal boundaries because I got to know more of the customers. I got to know the running areas, but I think I'm just going to stick to networking because, I kind of screwed myself here. I was talking to Jeffrey Like on the phone yesterday when I was parked, and I was like, why am I here? He goes, well, you fell for the classic. The rates are great going in, the rates are great staying in, but the rates coming back out west are junk. And add insult to injury. See, here's what happened. I picked my load to Wheeling, West Virginia. And usually I go to Ohio, pick something out, go back to Illinois, and then I'll just run around there. Or I'll go back down to Texas or Missouri. However, there's a great paying load that went to York, PA from, they're off of I-77 near Dover, Ohio. So I'm like, all right, well, Steve Berger's up there. He can help me out, So I'm like, all right, I'll do it. Clicked it, booked it. And, man, I regret that because about 2 days, and here's what it was. I was being impatient, right? But sure enough, Wednesday afternoon, guess what? There was a ton of loads that popped up in the Ohio area that would have been perfect for me to pick up on Thursday that were going west. And if you factor up the good money I'm making here and then add the bad money I'm making coming out, I would have been better just sitting for a day and hanging out in Ohio. So, and grabbing those 2 good loads that take me by the house. So, this is a learning experience. I've been part of this program for close to 2 years. And, it's been a great ride. However, I'm still learning. I still make mistakes. And I'm not afraid to admit it. Anyways, that is the story. So, if you're new to the Schneider IC program, be careful where you're going. Always look for the freight coming out of there. And don't be impatient. I was impatient. I was like, I got to book my week out. And I booked. No, that wasn't a good idea. Sometimes you got to show patience. Now, granted, that higher Schneider finance payment can make that difficult or scary at times. I get that. And that's one of the reasons why I haven't done that. But, like I said, it's still a good place to start. It's still a good place to kind of get your, kind of figure things out. learn how freight runs, learn the good areas and all that stuff, become an owner-operator. It's still a good starting point. So, you know, the Snyder Finance truck, you just got to work a little bit harder. And it's a little bit more stressful because, you know, you want to book that load as early as possible so you know what you're doing. And you can't just, like, wait, you know, like in the spot market, sometimes it pays better if you just kind of wait for the right moment. Here, you want to book ahead, book ahead, book ahead. And I've been trying to do more of the last minute bookings, and it's been working out. However, the minute that I go back to my old ways of trying to book ahead, it bit me in the butt. Now, I'm not afraid of Pennsylvania. I used to run up here all the time. When I was with Transland, we did constant, consistent runs from Springfield, Missouri to Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. And then we would pick up in either York, Reading, or Topton, and then go to all points west with that. Sometimes southeast. And so I know this road, 76. I know Carlisle. Now, this is the first time I've been here at the Carlisle Snyder Yard. Pretty nice place. It's about like Dallas or Memphis. You know, it's about like that one. But man, this thing's hard on my truck, man. So, all the hills and turns and everything, man, it'll give your truck a workout, that's for sure. But anyways, I'm going to go deliver my load, and then I'm going a pathetically long deadhead to get somewhere so I can go back west. So, sometimes you're the grass, and sometimes you're the fertilizer. Be good to each other, people. Forget all the little squabblings that's going on. Think of the big picture. You know what that big picture is? You. See ya.